Hi there, welcome in. It's time for another pattern haul. Let's jump into it. First up is 6415. This pattern is from 2015, and I really liked version A. This little crossover detail kind of drew me in. I thought it'd be lovely for a nice fall top. Let's take a look at the back of the pattern. Here are the line drawings, and the pattern says that it is 7 pieces. 7 pieces for this pattern. The suggested fabrics are sized for stretch knits only, which makes sense because they're t-shirts. All right, that is new look 6415. Next is 6271. This pattern is from 2014, and the pattern includes pants, shorts, and skirt patterns. So initially I picked this up for version A because I just loved the flowiness of this pant. And I kind of like the way they have this styled on the model. This is kind of how I would wear it with the sandals and a tank top. Also, I'm very much loving that they included the shorts version for this pattern. I'm not sure that I will be trying out the skirts, but definitely the pants and shorts. All right, let's take a look at the back. And the suggested fabrics look like, lightweight woven fabrics. Okay, that is 6271. Next up, I have 6096. This pattern is from 2012, and they are all dress patterns. So I picked this up for version B because I looked at it and thought nightgown. That would make a super comfy, really pretty nightgown. All right, let's take a look at the back. Here you have the line drawings. And the suggested fabrics looks like lightweight woven fabrics. Now, to be perfectly honest, I really thought I was going to make this out of a knit fabric, and I still might make it out of like a cotton knit, since it really is just going to be for wearing as pajamas. All right, that's 6096. Next up, we have kids patterns. I believe the last 5 of these are kids patterns. Next up is 6612. This pattern is from 2019, and it includes dresses and jumpsuits. I actually picked it up for the dress. This little zipper detail is adorable. I thought that was a really nice touch. All right, let's take a look at the back. Here we go. We can see the line drawings. And the suggested fabrics are, batik, chambray, cotton types, gingham, lightweight denim, lightweight linen types, poplin. That would be 6612. Then we have 6592. This pattern is from 2018. It includes leggings, a jacket, and a dress. I picked this pattern up for all of the views because all of the views just seemed like they'd be very, very helpful to have in the stash. This little cuff on the jacket is just so adorable. You can see that it looks like they put a shirt underneath her tank dress, but I don't think that's included in the pattern. Let's see. Let's flip it over. No, that shirt's not included in the pattern. All right, so here are the line drawings, and let's see. The suggested fabrics would be stretch knits only for the leggings, of course. And then the other 2 views, cotton types, lightweight denim, twill, or flannel for the dress. All right, that's 6592. Next up is 6389. This pattern is from 2015, and as you can see, there are rompers and dresses in 2 different versions. I picked this up again for all of the versions. All of them. This is a tweens pattern, so I do have a little bit of time before making this, but I thought all of these versions would be awesome in the summer months when it just gets so ridiculously hot around here. All right, let's take a look at the back. Here you can see the line drawings, and the suggested fabrics are, looks like lightweight woven fabrics, which makes sense. Okay, That's new look 6389. Next up is 6297. These are knit dress patterns from 2014. This pattern is sized just for tweens. So again, I've got a little time before making this. This is another one of those patterns that I just thought would be really handy to have in my stash. Also, I love that this version C with the sleeves has a little bit of a cold shoulder moment happening. That's really cute. All right, let's take a look at the back. So as you would imagine, this pattern is sized for stretch knits only. That is 6297. And finally, for this round, we have 6334. This is a pajama and robe pattern from 2011. And this is just another pajama pattern to add to my stash. I know I have a few other ones, but I thought it was cute and it was 99 cents, so I picked it up. As you can see, it includes short sleeve pajamas and pants or shorts. There's also a dress, a nightgown, as well as a robe and a blanket. All right, let's take a look at the back. Here are the line drawings. And the suggested fabrics recommended, let's see, it says use fabrics and trims that meet flammability standards. You can also use cotton and cotton blends, flannel, gingham, laundered cottons, linens, and linen blends, and version E in fleece, which is the blanket. All right, that is 6334. All right, guys, that is it. That's going to do it for today's roundup of patterns. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.